Discipline. Good morning. Yes, you are. I like how you say sugar. That's cute. Yeah. I got my boy over here working. Work, 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 work. Gotta do what you gotta do. But I want to know, how do y'all discipline your children? That's what I was asking. Like, what do you do to when they get in trouble? When punish them, whatever you want to say. Patricia said she do the third. Yeah. Come on, get to work. Get to work. You move. Don't sit there playing with your feet. Get them clothes out of there. What is that? A shirt? Okay, put it with the shirt. I wouldn't care how you look, Melissa Jones. You shouldn't have got in trouble in school. Jacqueline Jones. Hey, girl. Hey, Tracy Silver, Marilyn Morgan. Good morning, everyone. I take things from her, what she likes. I did all that. Did all that. That been done. That was for the last time he got suspended. I took away the phone. I took away his computer. I took away his TV cord. Took away his PlayStation. Then he go right back to school because he still ain't got his stuff back. Yeah, he's on a punishment. So he's now you done went back and you just got off a suspension, go back and got another suspension. So yeah. Child, baby. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Your daughter's 6 years old. Depends on the level of trouble they are causing. Girl. 2-day suspension. Enough is enough. Hey, Tanya, honey. Baduda, duo. I had no trouble from my girls, but my boys, I would take the TV and game away. Rennie is great in school. She just don't do stuff at home that she should do. That's the only problem I have with Rennie. He has no discipline. He need boot camp. She said I make him write 200 times. Okay, yeah, I like that. 200 times. I would not. Yeah, that'll be fun, won't it? The 200 times, won't it? Huh? Oh, it won't? Well, that's the next one. So get in trouble again. I'm going to do 500 times. 500 times. Hey, what is that? Get the folding and stop trying to take your time. Because you're going to be there all day or you damn sure going to finish all of it. What is that? That don't need to be in there. That's not nothing. That's trash. Throw that to the side. I like that about the Bible. Jacqueline Brown Sugar Bay. Sharonda Red. Belladonna. I would get him a toothbrush and tell him to clean the baseboards. Oh, that's another one. I like that one. So I got the baseboard toothbrush 500 times right in the next time. What else? Give me some more punishments. I like these ones. Kimberly, you ain't wrong, Kimberly Smith. I already took away the electronics. Jackie Brown Sugar Bay. I guess how off your love, don't know how to behave. She said we had to write 1,000 times when I was a kid, and I'm 52. 1,000 times. I like that one, too. 300 push-ups. Oh. 300. Baby. Gwendolyn Davis, ain't nobody bother him. He just a class clown. Come through, Keisha Price. He said he was talking and disrupting the class. I got teenagers, they are so disrespectful. Say stand and hold their hands out. Hold books in the corner for hours. Ooh. You like that one? Holding books in the corner, that's gonna make it real strong. You know that? Yeah, I used to make you hold water jugs. Remember that? Oh, you ain't forget that punishment? How old you were? About 4, 5? Hold that water jug. I need to let you hold another one now, huh? Over your head. He remember that punishment, y'all, when I made him hold the water jug. Ain't nobody picking on him in no class. He just do what he do. And even if they is, ignore him. Let them pick. I done been picked at all my life. Keisha Price, I'm finna send him to live with you. You wanna go live with Miss Keisha Price? Look to my don't add these. Look at Miss Beverly. We're gonna do them different times, Miss Beverly. The phone been taken. The where that phone at? Where your phone? The phone of his is right here. Right there. Bianca, hush your mouth. He definitely slick. Yeah, he's slick. My history teacher told my Mimi that she was going to nail my lips shut because I talked too much. I'm guilty. I was aiding. When he holding the books, make sure he on one feet. Let me block this hoe, cause you coming over here want to start stuff now. I'm finna get rid of you, cause see all that trying to, we talking about going on. Now you're on the punishment. Don't come over here with all that. I don't want to hit your mouth. I took that phone. Been taking how long? Aid about a week, 2 weeks now. How long? 3? Oh Lord, he ain't got out of trouble since I took the phone. They won't let me sit in the classroom. They won't let me sit in no classroom, y'all. They done changed the laws. Can't do that no more. So we're gonna do a teachers conference. That's what we're gonna do. Give them no money and don't talk to them. Denise, for real. But yeah, his punishment, instead of just beating them all the time and stomping them how some of y'all do, some of y'all take y'all kids up. I basically make him do stuff around the house. Like this is the last punishment he had. He just, what I did to you the last punishment? Took your stuff away. What? I knew I smelled. I thought I flushed that damn toilet. Mm-mm-mm. I kept smelling that dookie, y'all. Oh, Lord. Jesus, had the whole house funky. Ooh, sugar woo-woo. Let me spray it now. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. I'm wondering what that smell was. He getting it done, though. He getting it done. The other twin is in school. Kaden don't give me any trouble. Aiden has always been the one. But Kaden is great in school. Rennie is great in school. Like, them two there don't have no trouble. And I don't know. Aiden and Courtney was the ones that gave me that trouble. But, you know, I'm glad all of them ain't giving me trouble in school. So I can thank God for that. But Rennie hardly get in trouble, y'all. Rennie is that girl there can handle her. She don't let nobody get to her. Like, she'll come home and tell me a child said something to her, and I tell her ignore them. Let them talk, you know. Rennie don't let stuff get to her. Like, they might pick at her hair or something if it's a certain way. And I tell her ignore them. I tell her to say something back to him, every now and then. I'll be like, tell him you man me. She be, get kind of sad or whatever. But Kaden don't let nothing get to him. Kaden be ignoring. Aiden just Let everything get to him. Y'all, thank you for the stars, Paula. Thank you. You the first one. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Y'all show me some love and drop me some stars. Y'all know they mess with my other pages, so I'm on my baby page. You know, you very, yeah, yeah. But good mom you are. Other than that, Rennie is great in school. Caden is say what son's called 911 on mom's boyfriend from locked bedroom after waking up to her scream. Oh, she has been all up in my house for the last 2 years because them kids have been lying on me, and now I video all of them. So when we go to court, I will have something to show. That's why you need to tell them. Can you help me put them in the boot camp or something? If they want to try to control your household, can you help me get them in boot camp? Can you help me with that? Since you want to try to control my household, that's what you need to tell them. Because I'm going to be taking him to Cincinnati this summer to the boot camp, scared straight, since he won't get right in school. It's some got to give. So I'm going to be taking him there and let him stay there and let him see. Can you beat them police officers? Can you handle them? No, you can't. So you'll be going to Cincinnati. That's your next punishment. Go back to school and get them into trouble. I'm going to make it my business to fly you to Cincinnati and put you in that Scared Straight program where they don't play, and it's in prisons. When you meet other guys that's in prison, they're going to be all in your face. You're gonna wish you're going to be calling my name. So be ready for that. And think it's a game. Teresa, mentor helps a lot. Baby, he done been in mentor programs, everything. My sister kids in mentor programs right now. And I asked her, I said, what is it doing? A lot of these mentor programs ain't helping these young men, y'all. You know, we need better. I need a one-on-one mentor for him. Not a mentor where it's other guys in there, 10, 12, 15 guys. He need a one-on-one mentor. Nobody ain't bothering Aiden in school. Aiden just be class clowning. Janice, yeah, I'm gonna take him to the Cincinnati to the Scared Straight program. I have to get him there because it's hard to get him to listen. You know, I want to send mine to the same one. I'm sending mine. I don't care what you say. You want to get him, Debbie? You want him to come stay with you, Debbie? Thank you, Paula. She said, oh, you said, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. Thank y'all for the stars, Paula and Miss Valerie and Paula. Thank y'all so much for the stars. I appreciate that. Please listen to your parents. This world ain't no joke. They told Lord, he don't want to go to Cincinnati. Oh, we going up there. We definitely going up there to Cincinnati. She said I need to be a better parent. Well, I mean, if I guess the other two, I must be a better parent to them then. I guess for them to be so good. And this one right here, he be good when he want to. I mean, it's whatever you feel, baby. He get everything he need and want. And he still don't listen. So parenting is one of the hardest jobs. Yes, it's definitely a hard job. Yeah, he's going to be going, Laisha, I'm going to be putting him in the military school for high school. He's going to be going there. That's where my oldest boy went, and he did real great in school. No fights or nothing. So he's going to be, him and his brother, and going to be going to Sarasota Military Academy. I'm going to be buying some property somewhere down there so we can be closer, and they can go to school there. So, yeah, they'll be going to school somewhere down there. I asked him yesterday, Brown Sugar, we was on the video, and he said that he did. Get up and fold them clothes. Get up. Get up. I don't care about you looking mean and looking mad. Fold them clothes. We already, you said you'd rather do that dinner or get ready fold them clothes. I took both my boys through it and worked out on the oldest, who is now 23, and youngest, who is 17. Need another tour or something. You took him there, Grace? Meditation help him. Yeah, it helped Courtney. Courtney, that school was great. Courtney didn't get in any trouble. When I tell you, Courtney did so good at Shasta Military Academy. And then when we moved to Atlanta and he went to that one school, I was kind of worried, but he did great there too. He didn't have nobody bothering him. He was all, I told him to stay to yourself. Do not go there making friends. Just stay to yourself. And he did what I said. He had one little home girlfriend, two home girlfriends, and that was it. Yeah, the Big Brothers program is crazy because it's hard to get them in that here. It's hard to get them in there because the list so long. I was in the Big Brothers program when I was young. My kids probably still on that list to this day, y'all. Like, literally. But he's folding good now for it to be, I ain't never known you fold that good. Y'all see how good he's folding? All this time you know how to fold. And you didn't tell me, Aiden. Why you didn't tell me, Aiden? Because you didn't want me to know? So you won't have to fold? Oh, that was the plan. So you don't want to help your mama? Huh? You don't like helping your mama? You feel like you shouldn't help her? You didn't want me to know you knew how to fold? Come through, y'all. Drop them stars. Come through, Paula. He folds good, don't he, y'all? I ain't know he fold that good. Do your thing then. Baby, I got me a new folder. They don't have a lot of stuff here in Florida for these kids, especially if they have development issues. They just blame it on that. Lacia Hicks, you know it is. I thought he was the good. Ooh, girl. He said, I talked to him, Krista. He said he was basically just disrupting class. The other day it was a substitute. He got suspended because he said something to her. And they had us suspend. They suspend him for every damn thing at that school. They give you so many. They gave him a lot of warnings. They usually do in school, but he done got so many referrals. She said now it's gonna be out school because he done got too many referrals. He probably got about 6 referrals now, honey. You just got 2 referrals yesterday, one day, 2 in one day. And they count the referrals from the other school too. How many you got there? 7. Oh, look at him. He want to do it no more. Girl, we'll see. I told my baby, and it was the best decision ever he would have made me catch a charge. I cried on the way home, but all children are different. I was hailing. Yeah. Me too, Miss Moore. I was. I told y'all he ain't got none on me. Lacia, he ain't got none on me, y'all. But I came up out of it. 9th grade. So we'll see. He'll be at 8th grade, then 9th grade. Hopefully he get his act together. Aiden, go baby. Auntie got you, boo-boo. Auntie Paula say she got you, Aiden. You got to do good. They said if you do good, they'll bless you with some money for the rest of this year, but you can't get in no more trouble. She said they'll bless you with some money if you do good when you go back. Do you hear me? She said you can't get in no trouble if you want these $200-300 they got for you. Go give him a... She said he folds better than me. Patrice, I was a big sister for 15 years here in Columbus. Take away what they like. Baby, I give him all the hugs and love, and he get to go and play in the pool. Honey, he got it made, honey. I'll be the best child in school. And knowing I could come home and just go be free and enjoy myself. Ain't like he coming home and he's getting a whooping just, for looking like his daddy. Because some of us got our behind tore up just for looking like our daddies. Some of us got our behind tore up just because, whatever. For any little thing. I was talking to a girl and she said her mama used to just get on her for nothing. So he got it made. He just doing stuff that he's a class clown. Y'all got to stop thinking kids ain't getting love at home because y'all feel some type of way. And that's y'all opinion. And y'all mammies want loving y'all at home and daddies want loving y'all. Baby, they got all the love they can get in this household. If that's the case, all of them be acting up. If they wasn't getting the love. Miss Trina say she gonna bless you too if you be good for the rest of next week. That hang up in the closet. Put that on the bed. What does he have on his mind? It could be something he don't talk about. Do you have anything on your mind? They want to know. Tell the truth. I be wanting to see your aunties and your aunties, your nose ass aunties, some of them aunties that like you. They want to know what be on your mind. Why you do that in school? Is it something at home making you do it? Be honest. Huh? What make you do it? Huh? You just do it because you want to do it? Huh? Talk to them. They say you're not being loved at home. And that's why you do it in school. Huh? You not being loved at home? Talk loud. I want them to hear you. Tell the truth. So why you do it? Why you go to school and do what you do, baby? Just to do it? Because you're ADHD? What you think? Is it because you're ADHD? What you think wrong? You just do it because you want to do it? You got to answer. Talk about it. Because they think you ain't been loved. They think it's something going on at home. You don't get to go be free when you come home from school when you ain't in trouble. Huh? Where you go at? What you do? Talk loud. Huh? Talk loud. What all you do? Yeah. Have you ever been molested? He say no. So he just do things because he want to do, honey. Stop always thinking. And I tell him to be honest because he's ADHD and ODD. So, that's what they labeled him as through the psychiatrist that he had to go see. And is you and Aiden in the same class? Kaden in the same class? One class. They in one class together. Kaden say that Aiden do be doing stuff. I asked him, I said, he say he do be talking and doing stuff, He just clowning. He will grow up out of it like you did. Yeah, I see you give them plenty of, hell yeah. They pay Pat for Aiden will be encouraging love on him because he deserves it from us. We see his mother love on them all. We love you, Aiden. Hey, Aiden, you have to let your mom know what you're feeling so she can help you. He might not want to be put on the... Nah, it ain't about that, baby. He just do what he do. I let y'all see because we got a lot of y'all out here that be like a lot of y'all be negative. Y'all, they ain't getting loved or this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I let y'all see, what be going on. It's nothing going on. He's good. He come home. When he do good in school, he can go play basketball. He can go to the pool and have fun. I did it and got all the attention, but I still acted out. Yes. Sometimes you just do stuff. You want to fit in. Sometimes you just you just doing what you do. I feel the school could have handled that differently. Write lines after school work or something. Yeah, they suspend them for everything because they don't want to be bothered with them. Maybe related to loss of his father, everyone reacts different to traumatic experience, child. And I am telling you, I ain't going. It probably wasn't nothing to be suspended for. It's that middle child syndrome. Tell him I love him, hugs and kisses. I'm going to take him as a grandma. Grandbaby. She said, my son is also ADHD and ODD. He's 10. I helped him by sending him to a behavior therapist to learn and understand his emotions. I also attended separately to better understand him and educate others. I like that, Lil. There's nothing that baby lacking. He's just going through typical boy behavior that most boys got through. Hey, you better know it. Ain't nothing wrong with Aiden shit. He just wants to be home. That's it. Homeschool. My grandson went through the same thing. He just stopped on his own. Yeah, that's how I did it, Miss Pabrina. The same thing. I stopped on my own. I stopped on my own, y'all. He is going through puberty. You damn sure right about that. She said, y'all just make up anything. He acting up. He being love. Oh, yeah, he love. He got everything you need. I'm strict with all of them. I don't play with now one of them. I'm still talking junk to my 20-year-old and have to tell him to do stuff. Don't I? Talk junk. He'll tell you I go in on Courtney. I be on the camera while I tell him to clean up and do something. He been cleaning up, call himself, but I don't play with none of my kids, y'all. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to always be that mother that's going to be hard and strict to a certain extent. I'm not like strict. I'm probably like a 60-70% strict. Because I've seen some very nasty, mean mothers out there that's just so mean and don't let their kids go nowhere and don't let them do nothing. Don't let their friends come over. Don't let them, they get their friends get to come over. All kind of stuff. So, I'm just strict to a certain extent. When I'm more strict at is cleaning up my house. Keep my house clean and listen to them teachers at school. And if somebody is saying something to y'all, I tell them, y'all have y'all phones, sneak and record whatever you can, however. You better know it, Jackie Love Jones. What Brown Sugar said. We need to start a confession box for kids. Write it down and drop it. Drop in. What kind of friends he have? Your friend would make a fool out of you. Not really. It'd be people in the neighborhood, young boys in the neighborhood. She said this is normal behavior. As soon as you get one together, another one will act up. Them babies have everything. We see that. Amen. You better know it, Miss Renee Evans. Take him out, just you and him, one-on-one, maybe a half hour. Jackie White, I could take him to Disneyland and see God and Jesus. He's still going to go to that school and do something. It's, ADHD is, the only way you can control that really is giving him medicine. And I don't like giving him medicine. And if he's on medicine, he does great. But I'm not, I just feel like this, you don't need medicine. You pray, you need God, and you need to understand that it ain't you don't have to do the things you do. It's a mind thing. Control yourself. So I could take them play. We go places. They go out to eat. We talk. But Ada gonna do Ada. So y'all gotta stop. It ain't at home. It's at school, because at home he's all right, but at school he does little stuff at the house too. He's sneaky at the house too. But at school he's really like it's worse with him, because he's trying to show off in the class and make a scene and want to be the class clown. And it's like he's been doing that all his life. So a lot of y'all gotta stop. It ain't at home that I'm having the trouble. See, if I was having trouble at home, then yeah, okay, let's go alone and talk and da-da-da-da. But when it's at school, I could take him to get the best game that he ever wanted. It ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's a mind thing. It's puberty is growing. He's growing and he's gonna, change as he get older. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing. I can't do nothing. I could do everything at home and what I'm doing already. We could pray. I can give him everything. I can give him the world. That ain't going to make him go to school and be good, man. It's not going to make him go to school and be good. Yolanda Johnson, you said that prayer without work is dead. Needs some reinforcement. And he would always say to people, God bless you. Stuff like that. He loved to say that. Loretta Johnson, me too. Yeah, I was a wild one. She said that medicine made my son heart beat fast. The medicine they had my son on, I quit giving it to him because he was like a zombie. He wouldn't even eat when he was on it. Yeah, you don't want to that mess some kids' mind up and have them growing breasts and everything. Charlotte Richardson, they won't let us in the class. Can parents come in y'all class? You ain't never seen one coming up? Yeah, because I don't think they let us no more for the safety of other children. She said essentials oils. My grandson loves to go to church. It's a typical puberty and boy behavior. He would get it. He would get right. Amen. Through prayer, I pray, baby. But it's just I feel like you just gotta grow out of it. He's a child, still growing, still developing. And me and Courtney was even talking. He was like, "Yeah, whoopings don't work, mama." He was like, "You just gonna have to let him. He's gonna have to grow out of it, like I did." Me and Courtney was talking. He was like, "You already know whoopings don't work. You don't got on my behind and ain't do nothing for me." He was like, he got to grow out of it." And when you hear that from your other son that was ADHD, that still is to this day. That's why his ass can't. He smoked his little marijuana, but he was like, "Mama, get on their behinds don't work. You gotta let them grow out of it." We talked. I was like, "Yeah, that's why I really don't get on their behinds no more like that, because it ain't really. I might pop them with my hand or something, but I used to get on Courtney behind every time you look around. Courtney was hitting something, doing something at school. You know, and if he gonna keep being bad at school, I'm not gonna put him in those sports." Because you got to keep your grades up in school to be a part of sports. You got to do right. I mean, your behavior got to be good in school to even do sports, especially in high school. So if he's still in school being hard-headed, they're not going to allow him to play football. You got to do good. So, yeah, Kiki, pray the unit together before school to set a calm, positive foundation for the day. All right, Miss Yolanda, I like that one. I facilitate the alternative education program in my school district, and I welcome parents to do random pop-ups. Also, parents come out to do a random lunchtime at school with the students. I like that, Travel. I'm going to talk to the school and see. I agree with Courtney on that. Facts, yeah. What happened? What is that behind you? That stuff right there. What is that, Rennie? Oh. Bumped their head at school and had to come to the clinic. If his grades are good, he's bored, he need a challenge. Your grades good, ain't it? What you got? A's? And what else? B, you got D? What the D in? What the D in? So you got D's. How many D's you got? How many F's? Well, we're going to have to wait till we see this report card. Middle school is that tough stage. It's puberty, peer pressure, and more. They have much, much more. Stay firm, but fair. You got this. Amen. Travel bombshell. Hey, lady, haven't seen you on in a while. Good to see you. Pray all is well. Amen. What does he love doing above all else? What's his? He's playing with them toys. I used to work with these children. They're very smart, but they want one-on-one attention. See about getting him a male mentor. I talked to the school teachers, and I told her that they need to put male mentor programs in these schools, and she said that's what they're working on now. I said because we need this in school, not just, you know what I'm saying, because at home he's okay. But when he's in school, I told him he need a one-on-one, because even in Fulton County, did you have Mr. Baker? When he a one-on-one with y'all, a counselor that talked to y'all? They talked to him, and I need to call Mr. Baker and have him talk to you on the phone sometime. I still got his number. But, they need that one-on-one. They definitely need that one-on-one. Fulton County was good with that, with the counseling and giving him his one-on-one time, because that's what he needs. This is a white school. They're different. They don't have time. They be ready to just get rid of them. A lot of African American schools, they know, because they know, and in Fulton County, it's a a lot of black teachers, and they know what time it is with these children. A lot of white teachers don't understand African American children like that. Either they don't give a damn to understand, because there's some Caucasian children that's just like that. That could be a handful. But and a lot of them just the parents like get counseling, do things like that or whatever. But my son has ADHD and he has a therapist that be with him all the day. So I really, that's one thing I love about Fulton County. Don't throw those. Sit those up nice and neat. Sit them inside of that black thing in one of those holes. Sit them inside of there. And put that up. That's for my blow dryer. So it's like, it's really the teachers, they not trying to work with these kids and help them and sit down and talk to them and understand them. That school is just giving them, just writing them up quick, fast, and hurry. And that's why I try to take away the sugar, because he sneaks and steals the sugar. So that's why I'm not buying no more sugars around here, too, because he sneaks and steals the sugars. And that's another thing he do. Gary, yeah, but Gary be working, y'all. Gary work a lot, so I don't know if Gary will be able to have time for him, because Gary used to get on his ass, so Gary had to get on his behind a few times. Did Gary ever talk to you? Did you listen? Did you go back and get in trouble? You sure? Because you was always getting in trouble. You the only one was giving Jackie trouble. Yeah, okay, then gave her trouble? Well, I'm surprised, because he don't give me none. Like, I don't have no trouble with Kaden, and I'm surprised, because he claimed Kaden was giving Jackie trouble, probably because Jackie spoiled him, and I don't know. But I don't know. I don't see it. Kaden don't give the teachers no trouble. Aiden been getting worse at this school. The other school, he wasn't that bad. I wasn't getting that many calls as I get now from this school. Of the students in my program, my black boys, it's sad, but I love them. They like they're my own. She said, I agree with you on that. The majority of the students, yeah. Have you tried a lower dosage I'm not doing no medication. She said, I used to do one-on-one. I stayed with the students until school closed and called the parents every day to report his day. He's not being bullied. Do anybody bully you at the school? He said no. He's gonna tell the truth, y'all. He just being a class clown, baby. He's the class clown. I was a class clown. I did things. He's the class clown. It ain't just the teacher, because he just had a substitute and he gave her trouble. He might be missing his dad. Well, his dad really wasn't in their life. His dad wasn't really around like that for you to, I feel like, I don't know. Do you miss your dad? Is that why? He say no. Kaden is more of the one that's more attached to their dad. Aiden is the one, like, he don't give a damn about nothing, to be honest with y'all. Okay, I'm telling y'all that now. Aiden is the one really, like, Kaden is the one that is more attached to their dad than anything, to me. Aiden is the I don't give a damn type of attitude, I don't know if he'll feel when I'm dead and gone. To be honest with you, y'all gotta understand. It don't be that. His dad really wasn't in his life. His daddy wasn't. His daddy was young, living life, still doing his own thing. So it really was. His daddy wasn't. My dad, like, even with my daddy, that didn't even bother me as a child. Sometimes, only time I really got bothered is when I seen daddy's daughters, things like that. But the stories I used to hear kind of like helped me not to really give a damn. When I heard he disclaimed me when he didn't care, so I didn't give a damn about a dad. Aiden have more of my attitude, like, we don't care. It is what it is. You know, so I wouldn't even, I know it wouldn't be, oh, I'm doing this because of my dad. Now, I feel like if they dad raised them and was there in their life, that would be a different story. Yeah, I feel like it would be, okay, it's his dad, but his dad wasn't there, y'all. His dad was not there. His dad put the streets first before them, and their dad did what he did. I wish he could have been a better dad. I feel like if he was living, he would have been a better dad now because he would have been 30, 1 years old, and he probably would have been a better, father for them. And they're older now, so their relationship would have been better. But I'm not gonna sit here and make him, make it look like, oh, he was, And I know his mom, she'll say, oh, he, loved his kids, but it wasn't showed like it should have been. So. They had not even seen him for a long time before he got killed. So I don't know. I don't want to put it on. Don't put it on. We're not gonna put it on the dad situation. We're not gonna put it on. He's not being loved. It's just him being him. You can't miss what you never had. You're right about that. A lot of us have grew up without our dads being there and got that attitude where we feel like we don't care. Some of y'all do feel some type of way, because especially if your mom wasn't a good mom, or you felt like maybe my dad would have been a better father or been a better parent than my mama, that type of stuff can rub off on children and make them feel some type of way. But me just hearing those stories about my dad disclaiming me and just not giving a damn about me, it just really made me not give a damn about my daddy. And as I even heard more stories about him molesting my cousin and stuff, I was like, you know what? I think being what he had is a better place, because I would have hurt my daddy if he would have touched my daughter. I would have did something to my daddy. I had to cut my daddy brother loose, y'all, because his own brother, and I'm done with him for good, because I don't like when my uncle say to me, if you wasn't my niece, he would have been trying to flirt with me and stuff. Should no man or no woman ever tell their nephew, niece, or children, if you wasn't mine, I would. That's mentally, something ain't right. I could never tell my own nephew, ooh, boy, if you want my nephew, no, I'm not gonna ever look at my nephew that way. You're my nephew. It ain't no if, it ain't no if and no buts about that, baby. We ain't gonna sit here and say if you wasn't. So that's why I cut my Uncle Fonzo loose, the one I used to call my daddy brother, because he literally, you want my niece? I don't like that, y'all. That really bothers me when a man tells his niece, if you wasn't my niece, if you wasn't my child, you can't even be around me. It's very disturbing. So that's why I cut my uncle loose. Y'all would never see my uncle around no more. And my sister Cece like, Uncle Fonzo, like, oh, Teresa don't want to talk to me. Tell him. I told her you could tell him why. I don't care. Don't ever play with me telling me if you wasn't. That's nasty. It's nasty. So me finding out my dad molested my cousin, it just really made me feel like maybe what he had is where he need to be. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, it is what it is. Yeah, it's definitely that. That's weird, Eddie Kane. You are so right about that. He should have never said that. What my girl Travel Bombshell says, make sure you look at the comments about the daily points she here in the comments. What is the daily point? Maybe they need to go to the granddad house once a week. This way, Gary can. Shoot. Gary, I don't know. That would bother me too. You never know if someone would try you or your kids stay away. Yeah. He can't come around. He can't come around. My uncle is not able to come near my house no more. I don't want to be around my uncle. I don't play that, y'all. I'm really big on just some things you shouldn't say to a child. Or if I never would say to a young boy, if you wasn't, ooh, boy, if you wasn't, boy, when you get older, like, I ain't finna say that. Now, I'm 40 years old. It's a lot of things I probably would have said in my 20s to younger guys that I definitely wouldn't say now. You know what I'm saying? Even if they like 16, 17, I wouldn't say, boy, when you get old, I'm going to get... No, I don't look at you. I'm 40 years old now. You got to be 30 and up. 30 and up, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody under 30. I don't want nobody over 50, okay? So it is what it is. I had a little young guy, 20-some years old, recently just say to me, yeah, you like them young boys. And I say, man, go on, get out my face. Till I let him see my private area. Aiden went out there. But tell me, let me see your private. I said, boy, you don't get on to me. You know you like them young boys. I said, baby, I don't used to in my 20s. But baby, hell no, I don't play it. I said, I knew you since you was a baby. You don't get out my face. And he was, you know, these little young boys still be trying. Hey, he 20, about 26 years old. And he thought, oh, no, I knew you since you was a baby. You don't go on out my face. I'm not, it ain't, I don't play like that. I don't play like that. You know, I have matured a lot. In my 20s, I was still growing. I was still learning. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know, trying to find myself. You know, knowing that I've been molested. You know, scared to date older guys. Wanted to date younger people. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to date guys younger than me because I didn't want to date older guys, you know? And now it's like, okay, you're 40 years old. You're not going to continue using your past and allowing that to affect your future. You know what I'm saying? Because looking at just an older guy being the one that molested me and stuff like that, it kind of just like made me kind of like, that's why I say I talk to somebody 50 because I don't want to date nobody too old. You know what I'm saying? I just go to thinking about, I don't know. But, Uncle need help. Uncle Helen, yeah, if he look at you, he will look, yeah, he'll look at my daughter. That's why he can't come around at all, never again. Disrespectful, I can relate, me neither. Never can come around again, y'all. After what he said to my child, he can never come around. I'm not playing with my uncle. What is that? That's going to be hung up in the closet. You can see that right there. The real nice, pretty stuff go in the closet. That right there is my Tommy Hilfiger. What them shorts? You folded the shorts they go to. Remember the Tommy Hilfiger shorts we got? Yeah, put that together. That's a set. Yeah, fold that together. That'll go in it got its own drawer for the sets, with the short sets that go together. But yeah, I'm gonna get on off here. I love you all. God bless y'all. I am tired. I gotta get up and get myself together. And I will talk to you all later. Or whatever. But I'm probably finna go on my TikTok and show them some love. Because they be showing love on TikTok. I love TikTok. So I love you all. God bless y'all. Make sure y'all follow my page. It's my YouTube. Follow me on my daughter page, Serenity, Real Comedian Serenity Island. Because I will be going live and doing videos over there and posting majority of my skits over there until they let me become monetized back on my other pages. So other than that, we'll be doing all the posting and skits over here. Thank you all. Love y'all. God